Hi everyone, it's Kay here. Thank you very much for joining me today. Today I'm going to be making a few tags for this journal from Uniquely Creative, and the purple and the sort of soft green tones, and just going to do a double tag here and a single tag here. I've cut some things here from Which Craft You Do, and cut this up from a digital, I think I got from Beccarelli's books. So I'm going to use these elements to sort of I tried to choose colours that sort of toned in with that, and I know you can do it the other way around, like the masterboard and that kind of thing, but I'm going to be different today, just to be different. And I'm going to start from here. The reason why I'm not sticking it there is because I'm going to leave this bit down the middle here. I've got a bit of a line, so that when it folds okay and doesn't sort of bulk up a little bit, or not sort of, what's the word, will bounce up, I think, something like that. So I hope you're doing well and doing something exciting. No, I don't do anything exciting, really. Can't believe it's nearly Mother's Day. I reckon that's the wrong green, you know. Oh no, that's right. I thought we were going to be away for Mother's Day, but we're not. But we are going to be away for our anniversary, and my husband and I, I don't know if I want to use the cream after all. Because it's sort of like white. Might keep that for another time. How long we married? Got to work it out. That's hopeless. Absolutely hopeless. So look, it was 40 years. Yeah, I got married in 79, so that's a good while ago now. 40 odd years. Can't do the maths this morning. So I haven't told you yet. I guess I'm yes, we will be away for a bit, and going to the beach. You might think, why are you going to the beach now, Kate? It's cold. Well, we don't actually mind it being a bit cold. I think I'm not going to use that after all, just to sort of break it up a little bit. We don't actually mind going to the beach when it's cold, because it's invigorating to go walking, and there's not so many people around, all of those sort of things, and we just want to walk and relax and eat and drink. No, that sounds terrible. Not eat and drink, just relax. And we do like to walk a lot. Just hope that I've been trying to build up my knee a little bit. It's been behaving itself lately, so hopefully I'm going to see the specialist. Well, nothing, I won't do anything untoward for it. Because the intense pain that I had when I first went to see the doctor seems to have disappeared. I'm not sure why. Don't you just take that, go see the doctor because there's something wrong with you, and then you go again, and then the issue is sort of gone away. I hate that. But I'm still glad, because I am still experiencing a bit of pain at night in my knee. If I don't take painkillers, I can't sleep. So it's best to get it checked out by the specialist. So Anyway, so we're going, it's about an hour and a half, nearly 2-hour drive to where we're going, and we're going to stay in an Airbnb looking over the sea, which we're really happy about, because like if you try guns during the summer, it's just, you just can't. The price gets a bit much. There just needs to have something a little bit there. I would like to use this again. So cut that off there. Or maybe I could just do another. How about we just do it like that, okay? Overlapping. Didn't cut this one very straight, did I? This one here has got a big curve. Anyway, so it's not in the right time of the year for whales. Normally be down that area they have whales July-ish. Not lots, just a few every now and again. You're lucky enough to see one. It's just to get a bit of fresh air into our lungs and a bit of sea air, and I don't know, it's just something different about going away. I don't know what it is, but it just just I don't know. It's just different. The thing is, normally I take my card making stuff with me. I'm very tempted to take a couple of boxes and do some more clusters to fill up my cluster book. So I might do that. I like the way that this sort of all the colours sort of seem to match and go together. This is from the Witchcraft You Do Bits and Pieces Kit 3. And it's got a whole heap of really useful things in there. So much, so you get so much for your money from them. If you've never had a look at them before, to buy their digital kits, it's just, like I said, they have a lot of things. So this is the other side of the line. I might have to put a bit of washi tape to the middle to hide that gap. Slide it up. Stick to the cards, says. Don't introduce another one. Oh, it's too much the same. Go down here. Oh, it's the same date, but the different colour. Oh, doesn't matter. I'll use this one. I don't mind putting things sideways and upside down and things like that, just because I just think it looks different, and you know, just like how it looks. I'll put that one there. Probably box myself into a corner here. See, I made all these masterboards and I've never, because I put them in a magazine. Don't know what to do with them now. Hopeless. Might put that one in there. Not wide enough, Kay. Let's do that. You have to find a fat one for that one there. Find a fat one for that spot there. There's something about doing this, it's just so calming and restful and pleasant and just really nice. Maybe you can put that one there on top of that one there. Cut that one off. This side, was it? I think it might have been that side. It doesn't matter if it overlaps. Sometimes it's probably better sometimes because you don't have that sort of white gap then. But I don't mind the whiteness because there's white in this collection that I've got here, so that's fine. Colours I've got here. Do I want to do the same there? The purple one maybe. I've got that one there. What did I do with the rest of that? Cut it off and put it somewhere. Where'd it go? Oh, that's what I haven't used, any of this. Put that there, I think. Trim everything off in a minute. What do I do with the rest of that one? Can't see it anywhere. Can use the big one. So that's too much the same then. Oh. It's too much the same. I need something there. What? Same dates. Let's try this one here. That's too much the same colour, isn't it, really? Maybe another ruler. I used that ruler last time. Doing a green ruler this time. I need to cut it, I think. Sort of looks a bit odd. Stick to the sort of that colour, green maybe. Doesn't matter. Maybe you could put some more down here of that same one. It's my second video for the day, and I don't want to say the same thing sort of twice. You're doing this so far in advance. Woke up this morning to hear that Barry Humphries has passed away. He's very famous for doing Dame Edna. Another character, Les Patterson, which I wasn't really a fan of. And we were talking about it this morning, and both of us could say that we know we couldn't really say that we've actually watched a lot of him doing his act. So he was 89, and his family were around him when he died, which is a nice thing, I think. If that can happen. It doesn't always happen, obviously, because people just go in their sleep or die unexpectedly for other reasons. I've heard of young people dying on a football play from heart attack, so that's not a good thing. I'm using the, you know what I've done? Do you know what I've done? I should have done the collage on that side. You deal, Kate. I'll have to cover that side now with white paper. What an idiot. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. We all make mistakes. What a doze. Half asleep here. I think I am probably half asleep because I couldn't sleep for a good while last night, and I was up here in my craft space doing stuff. My legs were bothering me. Shoulder was hurting. Yes, wasn't very nice. So I need to have now I need to put something on that side, which is annoying, very annoying. I have this white paper pad just to I'm just going to put that over the top. Doesn't fit. I'll have to find something else that's bigger a bit later on. In the meantime, we'll find something to go down the middle here. Let's have a look what we got in my washi tape. Something that's sort of could do black and white. I quite like this, the look of this one, so just going to do that down the middle. To one side, fold it, and then we've got to find a bit of white paper to do. I can't believe I did that. That's just not sensible. Just didn't think, because I had it around the right way. That's why I just started collaging without thinking about it. You ever do those sort of things? It's the first time I've done that sort of stuff. So let's see if we can find something to go now. We need an element from the box here to go. Got a bird, which I quite like. I love this bird. Could do some flowers. I haven't got any flowers. Let's have a look. Got a bit of stuff here. Do the bird, flowers, and a butterfly maybe. I think there's a vellum butterfly somewhere, if I can find it. If I can find it. A nice big heart. There's the butterfly, vellum butterfly, I should say. Yeah, that looks good, I think. That'll be on the front of that, and then in the inside it'll be white, and I'll make a pocket or something of it for a tag. I'll put that on. So, you can take the vellum off if you like, or leave it the way it is. I'm not too sure what I want to do, because if I put the vellum down, it might just get lost. Whereas if it's on the white background sort of blends in a bit. It sort of stands out a bit more. don't know. Let's do the butterfly and see what happens. Do you know, I have no end of trouble getting the backs of these. So I cheat usually, and I use, probably not a good way to do it, but I'm looking for it now. Looking for my pokey edge tool. Right. I don't tell me I've got it back. I've peeled it off. Amazing. Put that butterfly. Oh, that looks nice. And the flower maybe. Let's choose and get this one off as well. I can't believe I did this wrong way around. Where's my pokey tool? It's not the way to do it, I know, but it works. I don't normally like to take the plastic off because it bothers me, the amount of plastic I discard, and it's not good for you. I don't think it's having all this plastic, you know, in our environment. It's not a very good thing to really. I might just put that there maybe. Or a number. What should we have? A number maybe. That's a nice number. There, let's do that one. Or should we do it down here? I actually quite like that bit down there. Whoops, way too much glue there. Oh, sliding around on the glue here. Yes, now I've got to find something to go on the inside now. Just need to trim this up a little bit because it's not traced around the same tag to create this double tag, but I didn't think so. That's better. So that's one, and then like I said, I'm going to put some white paper in there, and I'm going to make a little bit of a pocket. I might do something on the back as well. We'll see. So this one, this time we'll do it properly, not get it back the front. It's good to, I mean, I do have some small things, but it's good to have these sort of stuff to do this kind of work with. I find, you know, like, can't say I was always very happy with my collaging before, but having this sort of little items here to stick on is really good, I think. Well, I personally think. What I could do with my master boards, I suppose, is cut them up, take them with me when I'm going on my little holiday, and then decorate them away. Now that would be easy, wouldn't it? I wouldn't take all my boxes, probably just take one. Oh no, I take my, sorry, cut my collages up ready, and then these tags and pockets and stuff, and then decorate them when I'm away. That's what I meant to say, sorry. do that. That's a good idea. I know you can use glue stick, but I've made, I'll show you, I made these rolls using some long receipts I had, and because I use glue stick, it's coming up. So I'm going to turn these into tags as well, starting things, but not on camera. I'll just do that. Potter around and do that. That looks good. And I might put this. Oh, it's amazing what you can find when you're looking. This is what I found. A little flower must have got caught up with stuff. Alright, let's have a look. What else can I put down? Another ruler. It's the does that look too much the same? Right, let's have another colour. Put it there. Could find a long bit and stick that there. That goes. Just slip it over a little bit more. Oh, don't want there. Don't want a word instead. Maybe, or a little one of these. Could do the floral one. Got all these bits everywhere to use up now. It just doesn't go really with the rest of it. I'm going to maybe use this one here. Tie it all in together. That one is that the one I wanted? Yep. I'm so glad that I found making junk journals is funny, because when I was watching people to start off with, I'm thinking, why are people making junk journals? What's the point? And I don't know why I thought like that, because there doesn't need to be a point. You just do it because you like doing it. It's like any crafting. It doesn't have to have a point. I think it's because when you're a teacher like I was, you do things because there's a goal at the end of it, and you do something to get to that goal. You teach the children something because you are reaching for a goal. So I don't know if that's the reason why I feel like I need to be reaching goals, because reaching an end point. But since I started doing junk journal, I don't think that at all. I mean, I make the journal, but it doesn't matter if I don't get it done in 1 day or 3 days or 4 days. It doesn't make a difference. I can just take my time like I am today. And just enjoying the process. It doesn't really matter if it's not done quickly. And if you get distracted by other things, it doesn't matter. It's your room. You can have as much mess as you like. No one's going to come in here. It is a bit of stuff around. That's all right. It's not moving. It normally moves. Quite happy with the way that turned out. Not enough there. And I'm not going to, so this one, I was going to say I'm not going to bore you, but I've just realised I haven't quite finished yet because I've got to put a focal point on it. Let's cut that off. I use vellum on the other one, so what could I use on this one? It's got some tags here, but I might use them for the inside or trouble is the vellums are the bigger flowers, like that one there. It's gorgeous. Put that down. Do you want to use the bird this time? I think I might just leave it like that, really. And I might make some little stamps, some little flowers, some butterflies, and on some of this paper I've got here, and do it that way. See if I can peel this one off without any help. Oh goodness me. I don't know how people do it. I know they sort of just go like that and it rolls back, but you've got glue in your fingers. It never seems to work. Oh goodness. Yay! Whoops. Now it's going to stuck to my picture now. Right. Let's tuck that around the outside. And there are some other little vellum stickers, but there's no butterflies in the way. Not big, not small ones anyway. They're only big ones. Let's have a quick look. No. So I will stamp some flower. Excuse me. I'm just not making sense here because I'm not thinking straight. Need a word there. We could just use words, Kay. Let's put a number. I like these big ones. They take a lot of room. So look, I didn't get them out before. So in this Bits and Pieces set 3, they've got some words. So I could use some words. Cut off the ends, when you're white really. I have a question for you. Look, I had a sewing machine, I stuffed it up, I'm not buying another one because I've decided that me and machines don't get along. Instead of using sewing, I had a look on YouTube and nobody else seemed to sort of have any other suggestions really. You can hand sew, but no. My hand sewing is not all that good either. No, I shouldn't say that stuff on the machine. I just, for some unknown reason, I couldn't get my thread to pick up the thread from the bobbin, and I don't know why. We tried everything. So there's my two tags, and I will put something at the top there, and I'm really happy with the way they look, and they will look really great in my journal. Like I said, I'm just gonna I don't even have any purple ink to ink the edges. Really, I don't have any purple ink. Don't know why I haven't got any purple ink. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me today while I made my little collaged tags, and I'm really quite happy with the way they turned out. And I might put a slot here and a tie, and this one I might just do a, you know, like a wraparound closure for that one. We'll see. Anyway, thank you again for being here, and we'll see you next video. Bye bye.